Hi class, it's Miss Ligh. So I wanted to create this video for a couple of reasons. As we proceed through this class, it's going to be a bit challenging to help you improve your public speaking skills if we are only looking at your face. Your body language says a great deal about you, and it is a big part of your ability to speak well in front of an audience. Things from your posture to the way you stand, to the way you utilize your hands or don't utilize your hands, or the way you may shift or not shift. So as we proceed on through this class, I'm going to ask that when you have assignments, that you position your computer away from you so that we can actually see you. And I would say at least from the waist up. I prefer the entire if you can. So we want to be able to see your expressions and your face, but we also need to be able to see how poised you look in front of an audience. One of the things that we will work on as we proceed through the class also is moving with power. There is a trick to it, quite frankly. There are certain times that you want to step into the audience, so to speak, reach into the audience, and your body language can bring so much to the table, but it can also hinder you a great deal. So keep this in mind as we move forward. Make sure that you can position your camera somewhere where we can still see your face, but also be able to see your body and be able to provide you some strong feedback on your overall presentation skills.
What makes a really good speaker?
Well, there's a couple of things that you want to make sure you consider, Pete. First of all, you want to speak clearly and you want to project. It's also important that you enunciate so that your audience knows what you're saying. Confidence is really important, and sometimes that's the hardest thing, is developing confidence. So you also want to be very confident and know what your strengths are.
I can't move my hands or feet. Does that hurt my ability to be able to speak well in front of an audience?
No, Pete, that's okay. I mean, you're a bit unique, and you know what? Your character makes up for the fact that you don't have arms and feet. But we also talk a lot in public speaking about moving with purpose, moving with power. You don't want to just stand in one place the whole time, but you don't want your movement to be distracting, right? So it is important that when you move with purpose.
Contact. Do I have to make eye contact? Because I sometimes get a little nervous in front of people.
Yes, Pete, eye contact is incredibly important. It really says a lot about a person when you can't look them in the eye. You know, when I was growing up, my father used to always say that you couldn't trust someone that couldn't look you in the eye. And oftentimes, that's not always the case. It's a matter of people being insecure or not confident in who they are. But that eye contact is going to communicate a strong message to your audience. It shows a level of confidence, and it shows some genuineness, and it helps with building trust with your audience, which is going to be important.
What's the best thing that I can do to become a better speaker?
Pete, the best thing you can do is practice. Practice and practice. Record yourself, watch yourself, get feedback. We will constantly give you feedback and help you improve. But if you keep practicing, you will get better and you'll get more comfortable with it.
Hey, Miss Ligh, I'm going to keep practicing, and I'm going to take the feedback, and hopefully I will get better.
You will, Pete. You will get better, I promise. Just keep at it.